Friends, I have a shocking update. Checks worth up to $600 are set to go out in several batches this week. Millions of low-income households will qualify for this relief, and some Americans will be receiving this bonus stimulus check via mail or direct deposit. Top economists are now urging that the Federal Reserve take action as soon as possible to avoid a recession. Friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for the complete details. I will be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then leaving a comment with the keyword of each video that you watch. Also, my friends, to say thank you for being part of this community, I will be giving away surprise $200 gift cards during the months of October, November, and December as a simple way to say thank you. So friends, here is some good news. Hawaii residents who filed their 2021 tax returns only need to wait a bit longer before they receive a payment worth up to $300 from the state. The state's Department of Taxation said that the paper checks for Hawaii residents are scheduled to go out the week of October 17th. And according to state officials, the mailing of the payments had been delayed due to supply chain issues with paper stock that are needed for the paper checks. The amount of the refund that recipients will receive will range from $100 to $300, depending on the recipient's filing status. For example, single filers who make less than $100,000 a year will be provided $300 in their payment, while single filers who make over $100,000 annually will only receive $100. So in order to qualify for this payment, a Hawaii resident must have filed his or her 2021 individual income tax return by December 31st and must also have been a resident of the state of Hawaii for at least 9 months. As of this Monday, the department had issued a total of 282,000 direct deposits and 6,100 paper checks. Also, friends, a rebate of $300 for individuals and $600 for joint filers is scheduled to go out to Idaho taxpayers in the order that their tax returns were received. The State Tax Commission expects to send out about 800,000 rebates, totaling up to $500 million by the end of March 2023. Idaho residents that lived in the state through 2020 and 2021 that filed an income tax return in that period are eligible for this rebate. According to a spokesperson from the Idaho Tax Commission, rebates started going out in September, but residents will receive it as long as they file their 2020 and 2021 income tax return by December 31st, 2022. These payments should be expected via direct deposit. The Idaho Tax Commission said that about 75,000 payments are going out each week and will continue to do so through 2022 and 2023 as tax returns are being filed. Friends, the keyword for this video is sunflower. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is sunflower, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. All right, friends, so a key measure of inflation increased faster than expected in September, raising great concerns that the Federal Reserve's aggressive rate hikes are having limited impact in bringing inflation under control. The U.S. Producers Price Index, which tracks what America's producers get paid for their goods and services, rose at an annual pace of 8.5% in September. That is down slightly from the 8.7% rise in August. The Labor Department has reported that the report showed prices rose 0.4% month over month. The U.S. Producer Price Index, which tracks what America's producers get paid for their goods and services, rose at an annual pace of 8.5% in September. That is down slightly from the 8.7% rise in August. The Labor Department has reported that the report showed prices rose 0.4% month over month. Economists surveyed had been expecting the 12-month rise in wholesale prices to slow to an 8.4% increase, and the month-to-month increase to come in at 0.2% compared to the 0.1% decline in August. Economists have expressed disappointment in the report and what it said about efforts to bring rising prices under control. Energy prices ticked up 0.7% in September compared to August, after 2 month-over-month declines in July and August. And food prices posted a 1.2% one-month increase after a slight decline in August. Among the food categories with the biggest increases was 10% for frozen potato products, such as French fries, a 5.5% for pork products other than sausages, and a 2.5% increase for seafood. According to Bank of America, the Federal Reserve's fight to squash inflation will cause the U.S. economy to start losing tens of thousands of jobs a month beginning early next year. Although the jobs market remained surprisingly strong in September, the Fed is working very hard to change that by aggressively raising interest rates to ease demand for everything from cars and homes to appliances. The pace of job growth is expected to be roughly cut in half during the fourth quarter of this year. Last Friday's jobs report showed that although the jobs market is slowing down, the United States added a stronger than expected 263,000 jobs in September. The unemployment rate dropped to 3.5%, tied for the lowest level since 1969. The U.S. Central Bank is raising interest rates at the fastest pace in at least 4 decades in a bid to cool inflation. Fed officials have made it very clear that they are in no rush to shift out of the inflation fighting mode to save the U.S. economy from a slowdown or even a recession. That is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this evening. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day when I post a video. Remember, I'll be announcing a winner tomorrow for the Walmart gift card giveaway. So remember to enter the giveaways by entering as many keywords from any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed day.
Republicans really cared about reducing inflation, they would have voted for the Inflation Reduction Act. But every single Republican voted against it, even though I know at least a dozen of them thought they should vote for it. But they would be primaried. Every single Republican in the House, every single Republican in the Senate, every single one. Hear this, America. Every single Republican voted against lower prescription drug prices, against lower health care costs, against tackling the climate crisis, against lower energy costs, against creating good-paying jobs, against the fair taxes. Every single one. That's not hyperbole. Every single American needs to return the favor when we vote.